Hey there, crypto traders and investors. It's Rod with the Pow Group. Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ Stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Today is Tuesday. It's October 1st. Happy October. It's a brand new month. Q4. Welcome to Q4. We've got some big news to kick off the quarter. Bitwise has filed in the state of Delaware an ETF for XRP. And I just posted a video yesterday saying, are we going to see an XRP ETF at some point in 2025. Brad Garlinghouse has said that he believes that that makes a lot of sense, and it might actually happen before the end of this year. We'll see what happens. We have to be ready for all scenarios. We have to be ready for it passing, not passing. Like I said, the markets and investing is all about trying to be prepared for all scenarios, right? Have a plan for up, down, and sideways. And as of right now, it's looking like we're going to see a lot of upward momentum, and 6 days left before the SEC can appeal. 6 days left for the SEC to appeal in the Ripple case. So things are heating up in a big way. Before we get to it, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. If you're new, you can subscribe, tick the bell, all the good stuff. You've been notified on any future videos or when I go live. You can also follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. And I have a pinned post here, all the products and services I use. Best place to buy XRP in Canada, I recommend Wealthsimple. And then Uphold if you're in the US. And then you can get 10% off the Tangem hardware wallet. The best way to hold your XRP and your crypto is self-custody. And this is the best way to do that with Tangem. It's what I use. It's super cheap and get 10% off. And it's so simple and easy to use. It just looks like a credit card. So here was the video from yesterday. And full disclosure, I do own XRP. It's my largest crypto holding. But yeah, here was the video from yesterday. And I can't wait to add XRP to my tax-free savings account here in Canada through an ETF. If that happens in 2025, if it happens in 2024, great. That would be epic if it happened before the end of the year, but I'll definitely be buying XRP in an ETF in a tax-free savings account so that the gains grow tax-free. And I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold. Obviously, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so everybody has to do what they feel is best for their situation, but I can't wait until I can add XRP to an ETF. I'm just going to let it sit basically for many, many, many years. And, I'm talking somewhere around, 3-4 digit price. So that one I'm going to set and forget and won't touch it. If you haven't seen my video as well on XRP, my exit plan, I just posted that a couple of days ago as well. So Eleanor Tourette says Scoop crypto asset manager Bitwise Invest has filed in the state of Delaware for an XRP ETF. More details to come. Stay tuned. And we know that Grayscale just relaunched their XRP trust, and that generally that's the first thing that happens, right? In the domino that falls is usually when we see the trust come first and then the ETF. So it looks like they're paving the way for that. And then as you can see here, state of Delaware, this is the Bitwise XRP ETF entity name, and it's under CSC Delaware Trust Company. So more details to come. We'll see if this happens before the end of the year. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this is going to happen at some point in 2024? Do you think it's more of a 2025 thing? I think it's definitely a 2025 thing. And like I said, we have 6 days left until the SEC can no longer appeal on October 7th, so next Monday. If we don't get an appeal, which I don't think we will, I would say we're probably in like the 10 to 20% camp that they will appeal, and then 80 to 90% chance that they won't. And if they don't appeal this, and then we get an XRP ETF, we get legislation from Congress, there's so many bullish things that could happen. Ripple could IPO. There's never been a better time to be an XRP investor, in my opinion. And all the stars are aligning, all at the perfect time. We also have XRP Unleashed coming. We have RLUSD launch imminent. So many things that are coming down the pipeline that are going to be absolutely bullish for XRP. They just got what was the news today? In the last couple of days, Ripple secures the DFSA approval to expand services in Dubai and the UAE. So we have all of the things that we would need to see escape velocity. We have in a 7-year bear market, right? I guess you could say we're still in a bull market on XRP. We saw, a move from 11 cents all the way up to $2 during the SEC lawsuit, but it's been almost 8 years since we hit a new all-time high. And as the saying goes, the greater the suppression, the greater the expansion. And, Bitwise is just going to be the first one to fall, right? And then we're going to see the BlackRocks of the world enter, and your Cathie Wood. Like, there's going to be so much competition. It's not even funny. And there's going to be multiple ETFs. There's going to be baskets of ETFs where, like an index type of thing where, maybe the top 5 by market cap or top 10, similar to the S&P 500, right? So this is going to be an exciting time ahead, and I'm here for it. We have Ripple Swell coming up as well. It's even hard to remember all of the bullish catalysts. I'll have to write them all down on a sticky paper on my monitor like I used to way back in the day. But it's hard to fathom how high we're going to go when we finally break out of this almost 8-year long consolidation pattern. And when we do break new all-time highs, I think that's going to be the clue that we're going to be heading to new all-time highs is when we see the 50 and the 200 weekly moving average cross. The last time that happened, price went from about 11 cents to $2, but that was before we had legal clarity. And that's before alt season. And alt season looks to be just around the corner. I would expect at some point in the next month or two, we're really going to start to see alts pick up. We're going to see Bitcoin probably see one more final blow off top moment. I think we could see somewhere around 100 to 150K. And then on its correction, we should see rotation out of Bitcoin into alts, and we should see a full-blown alt season and alts go absolutely ballistic. And Brad Garlinghouse has said, CEO of Ripple, has said that he believes that $5 trillion for the total market cap of crypto is doable before the end of 2024. And he said that might have been underpredicted, so very conservative. So if we see that means we could double from here. Just imagine what could happen if we see, Bitcoin really see its final leg up, and then that rotation out of Bitcoin into alts, right? We could see the biggest alt season in history. And like I said, I think that, it's very realistic to say that we could see $8 to $12 on XRP. I think we could see on the high end, maybe $15 to $20. But anybody who tells you that XRP is going to $100 this cycle or $1,000 this cycle, I would question, I would question their accuracy on anything, because that's just a little outlandish for me. I think, $20 is realistic, maybe as high as $30. I can't see it going much higher than this cycle. But, I'm going to be here for the next cycle and the cycle after that and the cycle after that. And again, just go to my channel, click on YouTube, click on videos on the YouTube channel, and then scroll down. And then XRP sell targets, my exit plan. So this has got over 3,000 views. My channel is an MJ-centric channel, and my crypto videos have been getting more videos than my MJ videos. And recently, XRP actually surpassed Tilray's been my number one in terms of views, and it's an MJ company. And then XRP is starting to really start to outperform that, which is something that's pretty much unheard of on my channel. So that alone tells you that we're starting to see a lot of interest in this crypto, and we're going to continue to see XRP just amaze everybody. It's going to shock the world, in my opinion. And this ETF is just one of many dominoes that are falling, and it's too coincidental. We also have Ripple executives meeting with the Fed. Like, there's so many bullish things happening. It's really hard to fathom, how this is all happening right around the same time. But a coincidence? I think not. All right, let me know what you think of this news. Like I said, this is just the first kind of iteration that we'll see with an XRP ETF. There's going to be many players that'll be coming. There'll be baskets, and I can't wait until we have one here in Canada as well. Hopefully, at least at some point, early 2025. And then when I get my extra contribution room for my TFSA, I'm going to be pretty much saving 100% of that for the XRP purchase. And again, check out that video, ETF in 2025. I go over it, and my plan, the number one thing I'm doing to prepare for that. And it'll depend what the price is at, right? So if the price is 10x higher or 20x higher than it is now when the ETF launches here in Canada, I might wait for a dip. So I'll keep everybody posted when I do add to an XRP ETF when the time comes. All right, it's Rod with Power Group. Thanks again for joining us in the pursuit of wealth. It's an exciting time. I'm here for it. Grateful to be on the ride with each and every one of you, and have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.